Can a tiny room feel luxurious without adding space? Welcome back to After Quiet. Today we explore how subtle design psychology can completely transform the way small interiors are perceived. These simple decorative shifts change not just how a room looks, but how it feels, turning compact spaces into environments that feel calm, elegant, and unexpectedly grand. Oversized decorative pillows can instantly elevate the perceived scale of a small seating area. When cushions are larger than expected, they create a sense of comfort and abundance often associated with luxury environments. Instead of cluttering a sofa with many small accents, one or two substantial pillows introduce visual weight in a refined way. This subtle shift changes how the room feels emotionally, making it appear more intentional and relaxed while maintaining simplicity and quiet elegance. A single large mirror can dramatically transform how a tiny room is experienced. By reflecting light and surrounding decor, the mirror visually doubles spatial depth without adding physical bulk. Its presence encourages openness while maintaining minimalism. When framed elegantly, it also acts as a focal point, guiding attention away from limited dimensions and toward reflective sophistication that feels calm and expansive, similar to how luxury interiors rely on visual layering rather than excess decoration. Using decor within a single tonal range reduces visual fragmentation. When colors flow seamlessly, the eye moves more gently across the room, allowing the space to feel unified and calm. This continuity creates an atmosphere of quiet luxury, where simplicity replaces busyness. Small rooms benefit greatly from this effect, as reduced contrast minimizes perceived boundaries and allows surfaces, textures, and lighting to define the environment instead of harsh color separation. Vertical wall sconces help shift visual attention upward, encouraging the perception of height rather than width. This directional lighting elongates the walls, and subtly enhances architectural presence. Even in compact environments, this technique creates elegance by emphasizing vertical space. The gentle glow produced by these fixtures adds warmth and balance, while avoiding the heaviness of traditional lighting elements that often overwhelm smaller interiors. Tall plants introduce natural height and softness into a room without overwhelming its footprint. Their vertical form guides the eye upward while adding organic movement and texture. This simple decorative addition enhances spatial perception while contributing to emotional comfort. The presence of greenery also softens structured layouts, creating an inviting atmosphere that feels both fresh and refined. One large artwork provides visual focus and eliminates the fragmentation caused by multiple small frames. It anchors the room emotionally and simplifies visual storytelling. Instead of competing decorative elements, the space benefits from a singular expressive statement. This approach introduces depth and personality while maintaining clarity, allowing the room to feel curated rather than crowded. Combining linen, boucle, matte ceramics, and softwood tones builds quiet richness without overwhelming the space. These layered textures create dimension through touch and visual variation rather than bold color contrast. The result is an environment that feels sophisticated and calming, where depth emerges subtly and comfort becomes part of the visual experience rather than an added feature. Glass trays, mirrored objects, and metallic vases introduce gentle reflection that enhances brightness and perceived openness. These elements amplify available light and subtly expand the room visually. Rather than dominating attention, reflective decor quietly supports spatial perception, making the environment feel more expansive while maintaining simplicity and balance. Long curtains create vertical continuity and soften boundaries between architectural elements. By extending from ceiling to floor, they visually stretch the height of the room. This decorative decision helps eliminate horizontal breaks that make spaces feel compressed. The flowing fabric introduces calm movement while enhancing softness, making even compact interiors feel more expansive and serene. Styling shelves with fewer but larger objects creates visual clarity and intentional balance. Oversized decor introduces presence without clutter. This approach reduces noise and encourages calm perception, making small spaces feel curated rather than crowded. Introducing sculptural decor pieces can transform a small room from simple to expressive without adding clutter. A single bold object, such as an abstract ceramic form or artistic decorative piece, creates a strong visual anchor. Instead of relying on multiple small decorations, this approach adds depth and personality through form alone. The visual impact comes from shape and silhouette rather than quantity, allowing the space to feel curated and thoughtfully composed while maintaining calmness and spatial clarity. Soft table lighting changes the emotional tone of a room instantly. Instead of relying on bright overhead illumination, ambient lamps introduce a warm glow that enhances comfort and intimacy. This subtle lighting layer helps smooth visual edges and create depth through shadows. In compact environments, gentle light reduces harsh contrasts and contributes to a soothing atmosphere that feels refined and intentional, encouraging relaxation while visually enhancing the room's overall sense of space. Curved decor elements soften the perception of tight spaces by reducing visual tension created by straight architectural lines. Rounded vases, bowls, or sculptural objects introduce flow and movement into the environment. These organic forms balance rigidity and create a welcoming atmosphere that feels calm and fluid. By interrupting harsh geometry, curved decor allows the eye to move naturally throughout the room, subtly expanding the perception of openness without requiring structural changes. Decorative wall panel moldings introduce architectural depth without occupying valuable floor space. These subtle frame details add dimension to otherwise flat surfaces, allowing light and shadow to create visual interest. Even simple molding patterns can elevate a room's presence, making it feel more structured and intentional. This decorative technique enhances elegance while maintaining simplicity, transforming walls into quiet architectural features that support the perception of a grander interior. Decor style within low contrast tones supports visual continuity and calmness. When transitions between colors are gentle, boundaries appear softer and less defined. This subtle blending allows the eye to travel smoothly across surfaces, creating a unified atmosphere. The room feels more expansive because visual interruptions are minimized. Instead of sharp distinctions, harmony becomes the defining quality, enhancing both emotional comfort and spatial perception. Soft metallic touches, such as brushed brass, muted gold, or satin bronze, introduce perceived value without overwhelming the space. These accents catch and reflect light delicately, adding quiet brilliance to the environment. When used sparingly through small decor pieces or trims, metallic elements enhance refinement while maintaining balance. The result is a subtle sense of richness that elevates the atmosphere without disrupting simplicity. Placing decor asymmetrically creates visual movement while maintaining a sense of balance. This approach avoids rigid arrangements and introduces a natural rhythm within the room. When objects are positioned thoughtfully rather than evenly, the environment feels more relaxed and dynamic. Asymmetry encourages visual exploration and softens formality, allowing small spaces to appear more organic and thoughtfully composed rather than constrained by strict symmetry. Layering rugs adds depth and warmth to flooring without introducing additional furniture. By combining textures and subtle tonal differences, the floor becomes visually rich and inviting. This technique enhances comfort while defining zones within a compact space. The layered look creates dimensionality that supports both softness and sophistication, making the room feel grounded yet refined without overwhelming its scale. Simple floral arrangements introduce life and softness without visual overload. A single stem or compact bouquet can be enough to bring natural elegance into a room. This restrained approach avoids clutter while enhancing emotional warmth. The presence of organic elements balances structured interiors and introduces a calming, graceful touch that feels effortless and intentional. Decor made from velvet, suede, or other soft tactile materials enhances both sensory comfort and visual warmth. These surfaces absorb light gently, reducing harsh reflections and creating a calm atmosphere. The richness of texture contributes to a sense of intimacy and quiet luxury, making even small rooms feel more inviting and emotionally grounded. True luxury is not about size, but perception. Through thoughtful decoration, subtle textures, lighting, and balance, even the smallest rooms can feel expansive and refined. These simple shifts prove that atmosphere matters more than square meters. If you enjoyed this exploration of design psychology, remember to like this video, subscribe to After Quiet, and share your favorite idea in the comments below.